Just the Numbers, a short story. The strange hiss of the pipes caused a musical flow, paired with the hiss and drumbeat boom of projectiles hitting our shield. Trying not to wince, I watched the wiggling needle of the pressure gauge, my hand gripping the heavy cloth rag wrapped around the release. I ignore the sweat dripping down my back, or the loose pressure in my knees as I squat on the deck. Focus on the numbers, Hines, the chief engineer's voice echoes in my head. Don't pay attention to anything else. Just the numbers. The captain will get us through this. He always has. Suddenly the needle stops its dance and starts a steady climb, the marking tick by in my head. Releasing valve 4, I shout out, pulling on the cloth handle of the release valve. Releasing valve 4, the lance jack shouts in his heavy baritone, the brass call tube carrying his voice to the chief. I hold on to the stiff handle, now sticking perpendicular to the pipe. Closing my eyes, I let myself listen to the more than just the steam and boom. Resting for a moment, I hear the call of other valves, their watchers older than I, and with a steadier, calm voice. I feel the rock of the ship as our shields swallow another volley of artillery from the enemy. The reverberating dull thunk as less dangerous debris falls through. The swaying of the metal grate floor as the mighty ship weaves through, stopping the enemy from focusing on a single point of our shield. Then the hissing scream as our own return fire wraps itself in the destructive power of our elemental envelope. My stomach lurches slightly as the metal shell of our ship is rang like a great bell, signaling a hit through the shield. Then the call comes. Seal valve 4, and I yank on the metal arm, fingers digging into the cloth as I push, my arms stressing against the whine of the escaping steam. Finally, the eternity of seconds end as the valve closes and the gauge clicks once more. Valve 4 sealed, I call to the lance jack, my eyes once more glued to the numbers as the background becomes music once more. Focus on the numbers, Hines. Don't pay attention to anything else. The slight accent of the chief engineer enters my head like a mantra. Just the numbers. The captain will get us through this. He always has.